Hi, welcome to another Tasty Tuesday on Christie's A+ Cooking. Today, L is for lime. Our featured recipe today is key lime pie cookies. I've already softened a cup of butter, so I'm just going to put it in my stand mixer and add 1 cup of packed brown sugar and 3/4 cups of granulated sugar. And we're just going to combine that until it's nice and fluffy and creamy. And now I'm going to add 2 eggs and a teaspoon of vanilla until those are combined. Just going to scrape that for a minute. You often have to do that when you use a stand mixer. And now we're going to mix the dry ingredients. I measured out 2 cups of graham cracker crumbs. It takes 2 little rectangle packages to make 2 cups. And I have 2 2/3 cups of flour, a teaspoon of baking powder, a 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, and a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. If you use salted butter, you do not need to add more salt. But I prefer to use unsalted butter. This is a Copycat Crumbl cookie recipe. And you're just going to whisk in the dry ingredients so they're mixed well. And then you're just going to mix that in until it's nice and combined. Now we're going to make the cookie part of the cookie. And I have my large scoop because you're going to make about golf ball size cookies, and you're going to roll them in a ball. And then you're going to take the back of your tablespoon, rounded tablespoon, and press them down to make a little bowl for the pie filling. And I'm going to probably have to, you need to put them pretty far apart because they spread out to make large cookies. So there's probably only going to be 6 on this pan. I preheated the oven to 350, and we're going to bake these for 11 to 13 minutes. And then we're going to cool them completely and make the filling. I baked the cookies for 12 minutes. They are light golden brown, and I used my tablespoon to make another indentation for the filling, which we're going to make next. And then I cooled them completely. I've already whipped 8 ounces of cream cheese, and I'm going to add a 1/2 cup of sweetened condensed milk, and then a 1/3 cup of lime juice. It took me about 5 limes to make that lime juice. And then I'm just gonna whip it together till it's nice and creamy. One of the reasons I whip the cream cheese before I add the other ingredients is because it makes it easier to smooth it. Then I'm going to take my small cookie scoop and just put a dab of filling in. And then we're going to refrigerate them till they set up. And then we'll garnish them. I refrigerated the cookies for about 15 minutes. Now we're going to make them pretty. So I'm just going to take a canned whipped cream and put a little blob on it. And then you can either put a little bit of grated lime zest or even some of the additional graham cracker crumbs. And then I've cut a few lime wedges to put in the top of the whipping cream. And they're ready to serve. Here is today's recipe. If you're enjoying my videos, be sure to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel and tell all your family and friends about it. You might also want to take a look at my Pinterest page, L is for Limes, for additional recipes. Thanks for watching Tasty Tuesday, and I'll see you next week.